Howdy Neighbors, and welcome to a Corpse Party Blood Drive. I did a vote to see what the first game of the year would be, and this one won. As far as I know, I did not hear favorable things about this game. So I have concerns as to how far we're going to be able to get in it. But without further ado, let's get the party started. Chapter 00. Yoop. A faint light. What happened at the end of the last game again? I forgot that all of it's like screaming. And she's screaming no. Ayumi-chan! Oh yeah, the fucking book. So it was they were finding a book, right? The Book of Shadows. So that way they could try to bring everybody back. And then Ayumi and Ayumi and Naomi that were doing it. And then they did it with Mayu first, and then the Mayu got super killed. And then the book is like, actually, fuck you, you will now die. And so it was doing like buzzsaws and shit toward Ayumi first. And I believe it was because they were doing like paper doll stuff. The paper doll was on fire for Ayumi, and Naomi was trying to put it out. And then Hinoe, who is Ayumi's sister, showed up. Don't know how, because they were in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. But Ayumi's sister showed up and put out the fire. And in exchange, her head got exploded. That's your recap. That's the only interesting thing that happened. Right. Ayumi. This. Yeah, and then the head got exploded. Yeah. Whoa! The vocal cords must be shattered after that one. Jesus! Wow! It has been 2 months since the Book of Shadows incident. I'd been critically wounded by the backflow from the sorcery I'd involved myself within, but Nakashima was there to carry me out of the crumbling Shinozaki estate. The two of us were picked up on the side of the road. Oh. The two of us were picked up on the side of the Old Mountain Road and rushed to a hospital, where I was restored to a stable condition. Oh yeah, because the guy was there. The grimoire responsible for so much of the horror everyone had been through, the Book of Shadows, was buried in the rubble of the estate when its roof collapsed. I hard to believe that over 2 months had passed since the fall of Heavenly Host Elementary, since the 5 of us were returned safely to the real world. Yeah. Do we do it right?
都市伝説掲示板の噂では、これをやった直後に地震が起きて、神隠しに遭う危険ありって書いてあったのに。
That's weird. According to the urban legend site, tying the paper doll is supposed to cause an earthquake and get you spirited away.
ちょっと、そんなのに付き合わせてたの?
Hey, that's not the kind of thing you invite your friends to do with you, is it?
ひどい.
It's so mean.
ごめん。これでみんな離れ離れにならずに済むよ。
Haha. Sorry, guys. But now we'll always be together, right?
幸子を失ったあの空間からは、幸せの幸子さんの効力も消え。
God, the voices are either too loud or too quiet. There is no in between here. After Sachiko vanished from the closed spaces, the effects of the Sachiko ever after vanished from the world along with her.
迷い込んだ聖者を閉じ込めて残酷に命を奪う呪いの学校を消滅させられたのは良かったけれど。
And certainly no one was going to miss a place like that, where countless living beings were trapped, their lives snuffed out violently and traumatically.
私たちは友達と先生の命とその生きた証存在までもが奪われてしまった。
But along with the school, the lives of our friends and our teacher were also erased. And they weren't just dead, but wiped from existence entirely. I know she's real. Why won't anyone believe me? God, her voice is so quiet. Listen, no such person as Seigo. Now please take your medicine.
Naomi! 飲みなさい。飲むの。
Naomi, take the medicine, take it.
いや、私はおかしくない。おかしくなんかないんだから。
I'm not crazy, I'm not. We have been looking to survive, but for us, these past 2 months have been hell on earth. Someone please help. Let's try to hang in there. Your sister fucking died on her head. No, I won't let you die.
私は軽はずみに手を出したオカルト儀式のせいで出血多量の大怪我をして何週間も入院を余儀なくされてしまった。
This was my fault for heedlessly performing an occult ritual. I suffered heavy wounds with major blood loss. I was in the hospital for weeks. Yeah, idiot.
昨日退院してから初めて登校した如月学園。
What the fuck? They switched art style. But I like the pixels. It made it less scary. I have a feeling this one might freak me out a lot more. Because with pixels, at least I'm able to, you know, kind of disassociate a little bit. But if it's this kind of style, I don't think I can as much. I was finally released just yesterday, returning to school at Kisaragi Academy for the first time since the incident.
校門前で私は校舎を見つめて身をすくめた。
When I reached the front gate, I stopped and stared at the school grounds, shrinking back a bit.
この門をくぐれば鈴本さんや結衣先生たちのいない現実をいやおうなく思い知らされるから。
I knew that once I passed through these gates, I'd be reminded of the reality that Suzumoto, Miss Yui, and the others no longer exist.
Shinozaki.
Shinozaki. It's Satoshi! Hello, Yoshiki! How you doing?
この世界で心の底から分かり合えるのはこの5人だけ。存在の消えた4人のことを共有できるから。
These are the only people in the world who understood me. The only people I could relate to. The only ones who remembered our 4 departed friends.
おかえり。退院おめでとう。
Welcome back. Congratulations on your recovery. Shouldn't Yuka already be in school? What am I doing now? Oh, shit. WASD to move. How do I talk to people? Okay, so space is to run. How far can I run? Okay. So the count of 20 I can run, the count of 7 to restore. Got it. Do I just go in? My friends all waited for me. I should at least say something. What the fuck do I... How do I play your stupid game? I was doing... Oh my god. Interact is E? Oh, girl. Alright. I'm gonna start with you because I like you the least. E. Are you okay, Ayumi? I'm fine, Yuka, thank you. That was a waste of my time. Next!
Shinozaki, okaeri.
Shinozaki, welcome back. Thanks. Now the best boy.
Shinozaki, やっと出てきたか。
Hey, Shinozaki finally let you out, did they? Kishinuma. Kishinuma's the best. Come back, classwork. Kishima. Oh, I said hi to everybody, let's go. At this point, I still didn't know. I didn't know that even outside of the closed spaces of Heavenly Host, even here in the real world. Sachiko ever after. Everybody sure does love that fortune selling stuff. And I gotta find me a new one for next time.
Mama,
I hope Mom worked the early shift today. I'm starving. Mama?
Mama.
Mama. Ooh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Who the fuck? Because the reach was growing. Oh shit, the anime opening. Thanks, kids. I like the song. Oh! So we had some newbies and some oldies.
変死事件がまた起こりました。
Another unexplained death occurred, this time a junior high school student.
骨が折れた状態で発見されており。
And I couldn't read the rest. Welcome home. How was it?
まったく転んだ拍子に落ちていた刃物でああも大怪我するなんて一体何をしていたの、あゆみ。
So I can't believe your luck, tripping and falling on, what was it again, a cutting tool? And that's all it took to put you out of commission for 2 months.
日の絵みたいにまた幽霊がどうのとかオカルトまがいなことをしてるんじゃないでしょうね。
Life certainly is fragile. What are you doing anyway? Hope you're not dabbling in the occult business like your sister.
ほっといてよ。
Leave me alone.
もういつものこととはいえ日の絵もどこへ行っているのやら。うちの娘たちは親に心配ばかりかけて。
And Hinoe, disappearing like always. I swear these girls of mine are giving me gray hairs. Yo, this is your room? Sis.
忌まわしい記憶。
The same horrible scene played out in my memory once more. As that earthquake ripped through the basement of the Shinozaki estate, leaving it teetering on the edge of collapse. Where still the whole place was in flames. Hinoe's mangled form appeared as if shimmering in the fire's light. Red glinting off of red around the edges of the blades that were rapidly sluicing her flesh. They danced around and through her almost whimsically, prompting unnatural gyrations throughout her body, without ever letting her so much as touch the ground. Stop. I wrapped onto Hinoe's body in a vain attempt to pull her to safety, but Hinoe used what little strength she had left to push me back.
あゆみちゃん、生きるのよ。お姉ちゃんはいつもあなたの心の中にいますよ。
You need to live, Ayumi. Remember, your sister will be with you always, in your heart. I could distinctly hear those words in the back of my head, spoken in a soft, soothing voice. It was short-lived, however, as the ceiling suddenly became rubbed with cracks and fissures, and a massive beam fell from above, crushing her upper body entirely. With this, I shot to my feet and began running in circles, screaming uncontrollably. I would have run right into the rapidly spreading fire if Naomi hadn't caught me. My hands and feet were covered in red bruises and cuts from the swarm of blades that my spell had summoned. Naomi was bleeding as well, but nowhere near as badly. No, class rep, we have to go. Let me go. Ah.
失われたみんなの存在を取り戻すため、篠崎幸子と天神症の呪い、その根源を追う私と中島さんの前に。
Nakashima and I wanted more than anything to bring our friends back, and we'd gone after the root of the curse behind Sachiko Shinozaki and Heavenly Host Elementary.
取り壊され、この世に存在しないはずの 篠崎義恵と幸子の成果が現れた。
We sought and found another place that shouldn't exist. The estate of Yoshie and Sachiko Shinozaki. It was supposedly torn down long ago, but there it stood.
その地下にあった古代の本。ブックオブシャドウズで黒魔術を試した私は。
In its basement, we found an old book of spells known as the Book of Shadows. Convinced I could undo the horrors I'd seen, I decided to try a little black magic of my own.
夢かうつつかもわからない。恐ろしい事態に襲われて瀕死の重傷を負ってしまったのだ。
This, inevitably, led to the worst nightmare of them all. I was attacked from all sides, uncertain what was real and what was not. The wounds I endured should have been fatal.
どうしてあの場所が分かったのかは知れないけれど、飛び込んできたお姉ちゃんが私をかばって。
I don't know how she knew where I was. That's true. We were in the middle of feckin' nowhere. I don't know how she could find us. Anyway. I didn't know how she knew where I was. But just as things seemed bleakest, Sis came rushing to my rescue.
結局私は何もできず、ただ犠牲を増やしただけだった。
In the end, I'd only made things worse. All I did was add one more sacrifice to the pile. Ooh, get it! Angst! Yo, that knife is cool. I don't want to see that knife more. Wait, are we stabbing ourselves?
死んじゃえばよかったのに。私なんかみんな私の犠牲者じゃない。
I should have died. It should have been me. I'm responsible for everyone's death. I mean, you are, but that doesn't mean you should die now.
私なんか
Should have been me.
いいぞ、死ね。
Excuse me? Whomst? Whomst the fuck? Go ahead then. Die.
なんだよ、やめるなよ。そのまま死ねよ。
Why are you in my house? Get out of my house! Come on, don't stop. Just die already. Get out of my house! With one shoe on my desk and sporting a rare wide-mouthed version of a shit-eating grin, a boy wearing a black parka was just somehow there in my room without explanation. Maybe he's the murderer. Who?
死んでくやつが俺の名前なんて興味ねえだろ。嘘ばっかだな、お前の反応。
If you're about to die, why do you care who I am? Clearly, you're not serious about this at all. Stab him!
それが嘘だろって言ってんだよ。
Like I said, you're not serious, you're just deluding
本
yourself.
心はどこだ、クソ女。殺したいんじゃなくて助けたいんだろ。
Ooh, the first
苦しん
swear
で
of
る
the
てめえ
game.
をよ。
Where's your mind at, bitch? Aren't you just looking... Oh, you're just looking to save yourself. Spare yourself from all this suffering.
八つ当たりしてねえで動け甘ったれ。
Stop lashing... Oh, so stop lashing out and do something about it, you fucktard. I have not heard fucktard in years.
誰も助けちゃくれねえぞ。
Ain't nobody else gonna come to your rescue.
誰よ。何なのよ。何しに来たのよ。
Who the hell are you? What do you want? Why have you come here?
誰でもねえさ。
I'm nobody. Now get the fuck out of my house.
嘘ついたまま本当に終わっちまっちゃつまんねえぞ。
And this is gonna be real boring if you end up lying to yourself. Without a word, he motioned for me to put my hand out and unceremoniously plopped a piece of 10-yen gum into it. I kind of thought it was a chocolate, actually. The boy smiled with a cold yet oddly kind expression, and then finally took his leave by jumping out the window. All I could do was stand there and sob.
確か篠崎の家はこっちだったよな。
Shinozaki's house should be somewhere around here, I think.
変わった格好のやつだな。
Hell of a fashion sense that kid's got. I kind of like it though.
天神賞も崩壊し消え去った今、罪滅ぼしに私に何ができるのだろう。
Now the Heavenly House Elementary is gone. What do I do? How do I repent my sins?
起立
Stand. Bow.
はい、お疲れ様。
Nice work, everyone.
サトシ。
Hey, Satoshi.
お前今日弁当だよな。屋上で食おうぜ。
Well, I should have. Let's do it.
ああ、そうだな。今日は天気も良さそうだし、行くか。
Oh, sure. Seems like a nice day for it. Let's go.
おお、すごい空だな。雲が全然ない。
Wow, the sky's as clear as can be, not a single cloud.
秋晴れだな。
Love that autumn sun.
この辺で食べよう。
Over here.
しかしなんか妙に軽いな、弁当箱。
Gotta say that my lunchbox sure feels light.
よしき、今日はなんだ？
What did you bring today,
時
Yoshiki?
間あったから揚げ物にした。
I had some time today, so I tried to blow something.
相変わらず何でも作れるな、お前は。俺んちは昨日の残り物とかだよ、多分。
And the kitchen skills are really impressive. I'm guessing I've just got last night's leftovers.
いいじゃねえかよ。この幸せもんが。
Sounds like first world problems if you ask me.
そうなのか？
I think so. For bread or something.
母さん。
あら、こんなところでご飯なの？今日は晴れてるし、一層美味しく食べられそうね。
Well, no, lunch all the way up here. It's a fine day today, so I bet your food will be all the more delicious.
確か庭クオン先生
Miss Kuaniwa?
だっけ？
I think. Yeah. She's cute. What the hell? This is our class TA. Miss Kuaniwa, age 24. She's an English teacher with white hair, blue eyes, and a soft, delicate
クラ
voice.
スメートの話によると、俺たちが天神小学校から戻った日から
We asked our classmates about her the day we returned from Howdy Neighbors
ちょ
Elementary.
うど半年前にこの学校に赴任してきた先生らしいな。俺たちにその記憶はない。
They said she was a teacher who came to our school half a year ago, but the five of us had no memory of that.
俺たちのいた世界ではゆい先生という別の先生がその立ち位置だったんだ。
In our world, the one we came from, we had Miss Yui instead, filling the exact same
だ
role.
からこのクオン先生には悪いけど、天神小学校から生還した俺たちはみんなこの事実に違和感を感じていた。
So I meant no offense to Miss Kuan, but her presence here, this reality, felt inherently wrong to those of us who survived the Howdy Neighbors incident.
サトシ君、ご飯がないの？
Okay, I don't like her hair anymore. Why is the braid so long? in comparison to everything else. Boo. Do you not have any lunch, Satoshi?
何が食べたい？
What would you like most to eat?
好きな食べ物は？
What's your food?
カツ丼?
Pork cutlet on rice, I guess. Okay.
なんだろう、あの先生。
What's she up to?
からかわれたんだよ。
She's probably just messing with you. Let's go buy some bread at the cafeteria or something. Maybe we should probably hurry it up. I mean, lunch has already started. You don't have to have a whole lot left at this point. Yep, you're right. Okay, we're right there. I'll be back. Hold the run button while moving to sprint. And it gradually drains your stamina. So if you run out completely, you won't be able to move again for a short time. Stamina will recover whenever you're not sprinting, however. So be sure to slow down every now and again. I didn't make it. Aww. I'm gonna open something, hold on. Gamer juice time!
仕方ねえな。俺のエビフライ一本やるよ。うれ。
Look at they run out. Here, you can have one of my fried shrimp. Open up. Eyes shone upon it, meeting those of the magnificent golden fried shrimp.
本当か？悪いな。
Illy, thank you so much. What the fuck? What the?
持田聡様ですね。
You must be Mr. Satoshi Mochida.
俺？はい、そうですけど。
I am, but
お食事をお持ちいたしました。
come deliver your lunch. What? Then Black handed over a lacquer box containing pork cutlet on rice with egg. Picture perfect in every way. His favorite meal, down to the last detail. Yoshiki, utterly dumbfounded, soon his grip on the fried shrimp he was holding, it plummeted to the ground, defeated by this new contender. No! What the fuck?
何者なんだ、あの先生。
What is Miss Kwon? Hi! Didn't expect to see you. I guess I'm glad I played Sweet Sachiko's historic birthday badge because I had no idea who the fuck she is. Class rep. Classroom glowed in the golden hue of twilight. My gaze was fixed on the floor. It's been obvious to Nakashima that I had a lot on my mind.
大丈夫？委員長。
Are you okay? She asked us as she sat down on the desk in front of me, facing backward. She was trying to comfort me. But she had dark circles around her eyes too. She and I must have looked very similar to one another, from an outsider perspective. Left hand was still wrapped in bandages. It throbbed incessantly, reminding me of my previous night's events. I ignored it as best I could, and forced an empty smile.
ごめんね。
I'm sorry.
もうこれ以上迷惑かけないから。
I won't cause any more trouble. Huh?
迷惑ってどういうこと？
Trouble? What do you mean? I couldn't bring myself to answer that. I just flashed another smile. A confusing one that must have looked very strange to her. And left the classroom.
委員長。
Last rep.
今出て行ったの篠崎か？
Did I just see Shinozaki leaving?
ナオミ、どうしたんだ？
What's wrong, Naomi?
委員長、なんだか思い詰めてるみたい。私たちでフォローしてあげた方がいいかも。
Class rep seems to be taking everything really hard. We should try to support her a little
お
more.
前もだよ、ナオミ。無理していないか？
She's not the only one, Naomi. You've been pretty hard on yourself too, don't you think?
大丈夫。 辛いのは私だけじゃないし、私一人甘えてられないもの。
I'm fine. I mean, I'm not the only one suffering here. We've all got to be strong for one another.
委員長、変な気起こさなきゃいいけど。
I just hope she doesn't do anything drastic. That's gonna be the next thing that she does. As I walked, I thought back to my time at the hospital. I was lying in bed, arms and legs virtually mummified in bandages, when a woman with flowers came in to see me.
はじめまして。あら、そっくりですね、お姉ちゃんと。
Yamamura. Hello. You don't know me, but no. My, you really do look just like your sister. Who are you?
私は山村未来。
My name is Mirai Yamamura.
あなたのお姉ちゃん、日野江と共にウィッカインスティテュートという精霊崇拝組合に所属しているものです。
Anyway, your sister and I, both part of the Wicca Institute, an association dedicated to the worship of spirits.
姉ちゃん。
So your new sis.
はい。これはお見舞いです。
I do. That's why I've come to see you. She said that she placed a bouquet of flowers on the small table by the bed and looked around the room with a curious expression on her
ご
face.
両親は今いらっしゃらない？
My parents not here at the moment.
お買い物に行っています。
They are shopping.
そう。お父さんもお母さんもまだ知らないのですよね。
I see.
日の絵の死を。
So neither your father nor your mother know, then, about Hinoe's death.
彼女が命を落としたあの日、
The day she lost her
あ
life.
なたを追って旧篠崎家跡地へ向かう前に、日の絵は私に最後の連絡をくれていました。
Where she went after you to the old Shinozaki estate, the last person she contacted was me.
姉ちゃんが。
So they contacted you.
きっと自分の運命を理解して、そして受け入れていたのね。精霊は人の死期を教えてくれるの。
She probably understood her fate and accepted it. The spirits can reveal a person's time of death, if you let them.
その分、できる精一杯の行動と覚悟が持てる。彼女は立派だったわ。
But she was prepared to take action regardless. She didn't care what the consequences might be. She really was an amazing person. Tears began to pour from my eyes, and I could do nothing to stop them. I had been sitting up in bed, but unconsciously started to curl into a fetal position as best I could with the bandages. Yamamura put her hand on my back to comfort me.
あゆみちゃん、日の絵の意志を伝えるわ。
Ayumi, I've come here to bestow Hinoe's last wish to you.
黒の本、ブック・オブ・シャドウズを取り戻しなさい。代々篠崎家が守り続けてきた門外不出の禁忌の書よ。
Retrieve the grimoire, the Book of Shadows, the forbidden book that had been passed through the Shinozaki family for generations.
あの本が心ない者の手に渡れば、この世は混乱の淵に落とされてしまう。
If that book should ever fall into the wrong hands, the world would most assuredly be plunged into utter chaos.
私たち WI は精霊と心を通わせる自然の意志にただ沿おうとする白魔女の組合。
See, we of the WI are an association of white witches who commune with spirits and abide by the will of nature.
ご両親の反対を押し切って篠崎家から飛び出した日の絵は今さら関わるのをためらっていたのだけれど、
Hinoe was initially hesitant to involve herself with anything related to the Shinozaki bloodline, having defied her parents and rejected her lineage.
近年その存在を感じるようになってずっと気にしていたの。
In recent years, she'd been sensing the presence of the book and growing more and more intrigued.
私とウィッカの仲間で調べたけれど、篠崎義恵と幸子の屋敷跡地にはなかったわ。
The other Wiccans and I looked for it, of course, but we found no hint of it at the site of Yoshie in Sachiko Shinazaki's estate.
更地だったはずのあの場所に、焼け焦げた家の梁や瓦礫が現れていて驚いたけれど。
We were surprised to find burned beams and other debris of the old house on what we expected to be nothing more than a vacant lot. But that was all we
けれど、
found.
あの場所からは消えても感じるの。存在はまだ残っている。この世のどこかに。
Yet, even though it wasn't there, I could still sense it. Its presence remains somewhere in this world. How much do you want to bet? Because Ayumi was the one that read it. It's like you have to, I don't know, like cut out your brain or something. Because that's the presence. Or something stupid like that. Take your eyes out because you read it. Something weird. Yamamura looked directly into my eyes.
この町にあなたや篠崎義恵と同じ篠崎家の血筋の方が住んでいたのは知っているかしら。
Did you know that someone else is living in the city who shares her bloodline with you, and Yoshie Shinazaki? Yamamura pulled a notepad from her pocket and carefully wrote a name and address on the top sheet. She then tore the page and handed it to me. Makina Shinazaki. I knew that name. It was on the family tree.
覚えている名前だわ。義恵の家の地下室にあった篠崎の家系図。義恵の上に並んでいた彼女の母の妹、おばにあたる人。
Yeah, in the Shinazaki estate's basement, Yoshie's grandmother had 3 daughters, and the second was Makina, so Yoshie's mother's younger sister, Yoshie's aunt.
その牧野さんの家に行けば何か黒の本を取り戻すための手がかりが残されているかもしれない。
Makina's house is deserted now. If you would go there, you might find some clue that would help lead to the book shadows.
私たちは霊に対する感受性が強すぎて部屋に入ることもできなかったわ。
We tried, but we were too strongly connected to the spirit world. We just couldn't enter the room.
何が起こるかわからないけれど、日の絵の意志を継ぐ強さがあるのなら頑張ってみなさい。
I don't know what exactly you might find there. But if you have the strength to fulfill Hinoe's last request, I'd like to ask you to try. And with that, Yamamura simply turned and left the hospital room.
お姉ちゃんの意志。
This is his last request, and considering it's your fault that she died, we already know where this is going. On the other side of a door, peculiar girls stood in wait. As soon as Yamamura had covered enough distance to put me out of earshot, the two of them spoke.
ご苦労様。
Nice work.
これでいいのね。
Is it good enough? Can I go now?
お前らが息をしているだけでこっちは虫唾が走るんだ。殺さないでやるからさっさと消え失せろ。
Just you people breathing makes my skin crawl. But I won't kill you, so yeah. That's good enough. I could die on my face. Yamamura ran away as quickly as she could without drawing attention to herself. As if in response, the intimidating girl, the peculiar outfit, spat on the hospital wall.
たく世の中アホばっかり。
Man, hard to find anyone these days who's not a dumbass. As she mumbled these words, she sneaked a sidelong glance at me in my room. I was completely oblivious.
篠崎日の簡単に死にやがってくっそ使えない
Hinoe Shinozaki died way too easily. What's this piece of shit? It was time to meet my fate, I hope! God damn! Fucking die already! Oh, she should have been the first one. I know trouble locating Makina's residence. I don't know what I was expecting, but what I found was just an ordinary apartment building. I couldn't involve Mochida and the others in this. They'd been through enough already. Remember the last time you tried to do something by yourself and then you ended up dying? Or getting close to it. Besides, this was a family matter. My bloodline was responsible for this whole mess. So it was only right that I be the one to make amends, alone. God, you're an idiot. This is the place, alright. Shimorenjaku? South Apartments. Looks pretty run down. I'd expect apartments in this condition to be torn down rather than just left to rot. Did anyone even manage the building? Whenever you see a candle on the map, you can examine it to restore your HP and save your game. Is this... Do I actually need to worry about HP? Wait! I can't save anytime I want anymore! Oh no! I don't like that at all. Let me hear. Oh. Isn't this trespassing? I hate feeling so conspicuous. It puts me completely on edge. If a door should suddenly open as somebody yells at me for being here, I'll probably just drop dead on the spot. Someone coming. When a person gets truly startled, she's unable to move due to the combination of fear and, well, being put on the spot. It's like she's being planted to the ground. Maybe human nature, but I hated not being able to control my actions. And nonetheless, there I was, a sitting duck. Just waiting for someone to come down the stairs. Except no one did. It's like a sick dawn. And I was pretty definitive. What? Definitively the only one here. Hmm? Could have sworn I heard footsteps. Knew that was gonna open. I already hate it. I want it to go back to pixels. I already hate it. Hi. Take a look. It's in a book. It's a mailbox. The mailbox is stuffed with vast quantities of tissue paper. Happy New Year. The bottom layer of this stack had turned an unpleasant shade of brown. It may have just been from years of settling debris. But if that's the case, it shouldn't have been that dark. What's in there? A finger. I slowly unwrapped the tissue, probably curious as to what I might find inside. It was only then that I noticed the inside of the mailbox itself, which was stained deep crimson. Hehehe. That's a whole lot of blood. No! Nope, got something. Not the bird! No more game. They killed the bird. No more game. I don't wrapped it enough by then to see what's inside the tissue paper. It was skeletal remains of a bird. Poor baby. Yeah, you're totally gonna do this on your own, dude. On the rusted panel of the mailbox, from which I discovered the gruesome find, is the name scribbled in permanent marker. Shinozaki. Am I... Okay, I'm good. There's the panel of the mailbox. Okay, I'm gonna... Because I can't save whenever I want, so I'm just gonna... So we don't have to bird it up again. Red save. Oh, that means when we have decisions I can't just save! Oh no! Mailbox is first, if anyone will say Shinozaki. In addition to most of the name tags being missing from the mailboxes, the ones that remain are encrusted with dirt and decay and are only barely legible. Some in fact are just plain rotted out entirely, or the slots for them have rusted over. They look like props from a horror movie. No Makina Shinozaki here, I think. I should check out the other stairwells. Oh, I already did by accident. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, bye! 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh! Oh, ew! Oh, ew! Ew, ew, ew! I hate this. Oh god. I don't want it to be another cat in the box situation. I really don't. What's going on? Is someone there? It's Joe. You must be hearing things. It's my flashlight. Persistent use of your flashlight will eventually kill its battery. If this happens, you'll need to find a new battery to use it. It will be left in the dark. 4-1 Shinozaki. Why are we already panting? Should have gone to the bathroom before coming here? Why? Guess I'll just have... Why is this in every single Corpse Party game? Why is that our main mission? Alright, well, flashlight not required. Door shut tight. I wanna knock. Excuse me. There's a doorbell on the wall nearby. This kit only produces clicks. Yes, there's no power. Door shut tight. Door's rusted shut and won't open. Open. Oh, what? Nope. No. 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 I ain't just open and shoot. I am saving first. People are gonna get upset. But I have an incessant need to save when I'm freaked out. Alright. Open it. Take a deep breath. Mentally prepared myself for what I was about to attempt and grab the steel doorknob. God damn it. I thought it was my phone for a second. My phone. God, it'll scare me like that. What are you calling me at this hour? An unknown number. Hello? Don't go, don't go, don't go, don't go, don't go, don't go. Zero 424 44 4444444444444444. What the hell? No, it disappeared from the screen, as if the call had never been placed. What? What? Is that phone on the fritz or something? God, you went to a whole other dimension multiple times, but it's your phone. Your phone is the issue. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save. And I'm gonna end this episode here. So that way next time we could just go straight into the room. So, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you later.